topic of discussion is possible effects due to entries in 2 by 2 matrices. Let's see possible effects due to entries in 2 by 2 matrix. That is, we have given the 2 by 2 matrices and depends on entries of two-dimensional matrices or 2 by 2 matrices. There are possible effects occurred in the matrix representation. So first transformation is identity transformation. Let T is equal to the 2 by 2 matrix have entries A, B, C, D. Let A equal to D equal to 1 and B equal to C equal to 0. That is, if you take values of A and D is equal to 1 and the values of B and C equal to 0. Therefore, transformation matrix T becomes 1, 0, 0, 1, which is the identity transformation. This matrix represents identity transformation. Now let's see the second transformation, that is scaling in x coordinate by factor A unit. That is the below matrix, that is transformation matrix T is equal to A 0 0 1, which represents scaling in x coordinate by A. Next effect is scaling in y coordinate by factor D. For that purpose, we have the transformation matrix T is equal to 1 0 0 D, which represents scaling in y coordinate by a factor D unit. So when we solve the problem depends on possible effects and there is given scaling in y coordinate, then we use the transformation matrix T is equal to 1 0 0 D. The next transformation or next effect is scaling in both coordinates x and y by factor A and D units respectively, which is given below. The position vector or position vector matrix T is equal to A 0 0 D, which represents scaling in x coordinate by factor A unit and scaling in y coordinate by factor D unit. The next effect is uniform scaling by factor A. For that purpose, we have position matrix T is equal to A 0 0 A. Next remark, first remark, A equal to D greater than 1, then T produces pure enlargement of the coordinates of P. Second remark is, if A equal to D both less than 1, then it produces compression of the coordinates. Sixth effect is reflection through x-axis, which is represented by matrix T is equal to 1 0 0 minus 1. Next effect is reflection through y-axis, T is equal to minus 1 0 0 1. And the next effect is reflection through the line y is equal to x. So the transformation matrix T is equal to 0 1 1 0. Ninth effect is reflection through the line y is equal to minus x. So we have transformation matrix T is equal to 0 minus 1 0. Here values of or the signs of ones are negative here. When we take the reflection through y is equal to x axis, then we have positive 1, and If we take reflection through the line y is equal to -x, then we have signs of one are negative sign. Next reflection is next effect is reflection through origin. So the transformation matrix T is equal to -1 0 0 -1, which is the reflection through origin. Next effect due to transformation in 2 by 2 matrix is shear matrix. A shear matrix is an elementary matrix that represents the addition of a multiple of one row or column to another. Such a matrix may be derived by the identity matrix and replacing one of the zero element with the non-zero element. This is the definition of shear matrix, which says a shear matrix is an elementary matrix which represents addition of multiple of row or column to another. Next, there are three types of shearing. First is shearing in x coordinate by y with a factor c. For that purpose, we have transformation matrix T is equal to 1 0 C1. This is the shearing matrix. Here we replace the zero element in the second row, first entry of second row, which is replaced by non-negative number, that is C. So we have transformation matrix 1 0 C1. Next, shearing in y coordinate by x with a factor B. Transformation matrix T is given by 1 B 0 1. Here second entry of first row is replaced by a non-zero factor, that is B. Next is shearing in both x and y coordinate with a factor C and B respectively. So the transformation matrix T is equal to 1 B C 1. This is the shearing in both x and y coordinate by factor C and B unit respectively. Thank you.